Baboon TV presents 10 magic tricks that went horribly wrong. Number 1. Karr the Magician was attempting to escape from a regulation straitjacket before a friend was able to drive his car into him. The man driving the car managed to get up to a speed of 45 miles per hour during this short trip. Unfortunately, he was not able to escape in time and the driver ran him over, almost severing his leg. He died shortly after. Number 2. We're all familiar with the gun trick, where you apparently stop a round with your body, even though they are fake rounds for safety. A Polish magician and his wife, Madame DeLinsky, were performing the trick, and DeLinsky wanted to be in front of a firing squad of 6 men. Sadly, one of the men accidentally loaded a real round into his gun, and it hit her in the chest, killing her instantly. Number 3. Black Herman was a very popular magician of his time. One of his tricks was to be buried for 3 days before being released. Because he was so popular, people did not believe that he had actually died from a heart attack during one performance. Herman's promoters actually charged people a fee to come to the funeral to see that he was actually dead. Number 4. One dentist enjoyed performing a magic trick for his daughter, but it ended up killing him. His trick was to swallow a rusty razor, but he would really slip it into his sleeve and make it look like he was swallowing it. One day, it accidentally slipped down his throat for real. Upon many x-rays at the hospital, doctors simply could not find the razor, and the man died. Number 5. A man was attempting to break the world record for longest time being buried alive. He was buried many feet underground and covered with dirt and wood. 7 hours later, he was dug up and was found not breathing. The sad thing was, the Guinness World Record Committee does not even recognize this as a record, since they feel it is far too dangerous to perform. Number 6. Royden Joseph Gilbert Raison de la Ginesta was attempting to perform a milk can trick, where you were in a giant metal can filled with water and you must escape before you drown. The problem with his attempt was that his can was dented, giving much less room for properly working on escaping. He was unable to escape and ended up drowning in the milk can. Number 7. Jeff Rayburn was practicing a stunt he was to perform later on at a festival, where he is shackled and put into a body of water and has to escape before drowning. He managed to escape his practice run, but called out to his assistant for help to get him out of the water, since he couldn't by himself. Unfortunately, the wind was too strong that day, so help could not get to him, and he managed to drown in 6 feet of water. Number 8. Another story of being buried alive. The Amazing Joe was attempting to perform a trick that Houdini himself was unable to do. The plan was to escape from a coffin under 7 tons of dirt and cement, but he was told that this was nearly impossible, and attempted anyway. Before he could even attempt his escape, he was crushed by the sheer weight of the dirt and cement. Number 9. Chung Ling Soo was one of the world's most famous magicians at the time of his death. He was attempting a bullet-catching trick, but unfortunately for him, the barrel was not properly cleaned from the last attempt, so when fired, it lodged itself into his chest. It was the only time he ever broke character, and he died shortly after the incident. Number 10. A few days before a big show, the great Lafayette's dog passed away. Along with that, the building in which the show was being held caught fire. Lafayette managed to escape, but tried to go back in to save a show horse. He died, and was buried alongside his dead dog. Thanks for watching another amazing video. Don't forget to subscribe for more.